Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Well, we're going to have another nice day tomorrow. Not quite as nice as today was, but still pretty good. Instead of seeing mid-70s, I think we'll see low 70s for highs in some of the warmest spots. And instead of seeing almost totally sunny skies for a good portion of the day, I think we'll have a lot more filtered sun, some clouds, maybe even an isolated sprinkle, actually, at looking at some of the latest data. So here we go. We're going to start things off with our eye cams because this evening's going to just be wonderful. So if you're inside right now prepping dinner and you're pondering whether or not, you want to eat it on the deck or have some other munchies on the deck with maybe some drinks or something, this evening's the evening to do that. You can see Middletown's looking pretty good. So is New Haven. Just a wonderful evening happening, actually. And right now, currently, temperatures are still quite comfortable. It's still 74 in Hartford and 73 in Windsor Locks and 71 in Bridgeport. So it's just really a nice air mass that we have in place, and it's nice and dry too. And that air mass is going to be nice and dry enough to bring temperatures down into the upper 40s and lower 50s by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. And with that, we might have a little bit of patchy fog starting to develop. I think the other thing we're going to start to see as we look towards morning is a little bit of flow off the ocean. We're going to start to see the wind turn direction. That might actually aid also in the production of maybe some what we call stratus clouds. They're just low but rather shallow clouds that might cover the sky for a little while during the morning, but then they have a tendency to mix out and give partial sunshine. And so as the day goes on, I do expect to see some sun mixed with the clouds. But as you see here, temperatures should be slightly cooler on average across the state. Low 70s, upper 60s across most areas will be expected tomorrow. So why the change? Well, the cold front moved through today. That shifted the wind into the northwest. But the same boundary is sitting out across the Ohio Valley. It's basically right around here, and it's going to make a run back at us. And as it does so, the winds are just going to turn, and that's just going to set the stage for the more clouds, the patchy fog, and yes, that low stratus potentially in the morning. So here we go into the morning hours tomorrow. There could be a little graying of the sky because of that, a little bit of patchy fog. Here at 6 o'clock in the morning, we might see some of that. Notice at 9 o'clock, it still hasn't necessarily all the way gone away. But by noontime, we'll have a partly cloudy sky. Filmy clouds and sunshine will be with us through the early afternoon through 3 o'clock. And then notice what's happening towards 5 and 6. Most of it concentrated in Massachusetts. Yes, there might be some sprinkles, but a few of them might actually even be into Connecticut. So that's something we're watching for. It's something relatively new, but it's something we can't ignore. And that could be the case through 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Heading into Monday, I think we'll start off with a lot of clouds in the sky. That warm front is still around. And as we go through time, the clouds might thin out for a while on Monday, but I think it's a predominance of clouds. And by evening, I think we'll have some scattered showers rolling in through the state from the west and the northwest coming off that front. As we look towards Tuesday and Wednesday, I think we're going to be in the thick of an area of low pressure that's going to be forming off the eastern seaboard. We are expecting to see there to be cooler temperatures as a result of that, I should say. And we might even have just a period of steady rain for a while during those 2 days. The storm will try and lift out Thursday, Friday, and into Saturday, but it won't completely. We'll still have some scattered showers off and on, especially looking towards Thursday and Friday. And Saturday, I just don't think we lose that system completely. We'll still have a temperature of about 78 degrees. You can see there are the shoreline temperatures that we expect. Just to show you what FUTURECAST is doing with that thing, you can see how Tuesday and into Wednesday, we sort of have showers, if not periods of rain around as the system stays mainly to our south. But you can see even into Thursday and Friday and beyond, there will be some unsettled weather around here. And Kevin, that's why our early warning 7-day forecast is rather plagued with rain symbols starting late Monday. So that's the way we see it now. I'll have a new look at all of this stuff coming up at 11 o'clock tonight. So hopefully you'll have a fresh look with me.